Hello and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today is episode number 954. It's going to be a part of the final 50, where we're working our way on the final 50 episodes between 951 and episode number 1000. This is part 47. Today's quiz has been sent in by Jeanne and Dave. They have sent in quizzes before, so they know what they're doing. You will not be disappointed with today's quiz. Good luck. Question 1. Legend tells, with some variation, that if you chant Bloody Mary in the dark in front of what household item, a spirit will appear and by some accounts reveal either your future or your death. She will appear if you chant her name in front of a mirror. Question number 2. What country are you in if you snap a photo of a sculpture resembling a Viking ship but was meant by the sculptor to represent the boat of one's dreams while getting the volcano Snæfellsjökull in the background? I know I probably butchered the name of that volcano. Snæfellsjökull. I don't even know what that letter is there in the middle. Bear with me. That country would be Iceland. Question number 3. The Titanic was a British passenger liner that sunk in the North Atlantic after striking an iceberg on April 15, 1912. Of the 12 non-human passengers, 3 of what type of animal survived, likely by paddling to safety? Those were dogs. Question number 4. The Romans are famous for their construction of roads. What is the name of the Roman road built in 312 BC by Appius Claudius Cassius that was used to transport military supplies and is still in use today? The answer is the Appian Way. Question number 5. There are 3 tiny bones in the middle ear: the hammer, which is attached to the eardrum, and the stirrup, which connects the membrane covering the middle ear and the inner ear. What is the name of the bone in the middle of this chain of bones? There's the hammer, the stirrup, and the anvil. Question number 6. The Hall of Fame pitcher Cy Young had an award named after him to honor the best pitcher in each league for each season. His 511 career wins are 94 more than the second most wins. Which pitcher holds the record for the most career losses in Major League Baseball? Little bit of a trick question. Also Cy Young. He's got the most wins and the most losses. Question number 7. The most predictable displays of shooting stars occur yearly as the Earth passes through the orbit of a bygone comet. What is the name of this meteor shower which happens around mid-November every year? It is the Leonid meteor shower. Question number 8. What American author was a novelist, essayist, and screenwriter whose works were set primarily in the Old West and who is best known for his iconic trilogy, Dead Man's Walk, Comanche Moon, and Lonesome Dove? The answer is Larry McMurtry. Question number 9. This apostle is one of the 4 evangelists, the 4 traditionally ascribed authors of the canonical Gospels. What man is the patron saint of artists, physicians, and bachelors, and was himself a physician? The answer is Luke. Question number 10. This structure deep in our brain acts as the body's smart control coordinating center. What feature's main function is to keep your body in a stable state, called homeostasis, by directly influencing the autonomic nervous system or by managing hormones? That structure is called the hypothalamus. Question number 11. This female artist is the undisputed queen of Christmas, all thanks to All I Want for Christmas Is You. What lady is known for her 5-octave vocal range and has a Billboard #1 hit for 4 consecutive decades? Her name is Mariah Carey. Question number 12. Native to the Madagascar rainforest, this small animal is in a family of diverse endangered primates who have long tails, big eyes, and pointed snouts with wet noses. Besides humans, what are the only other primates that can have blue eyes? Those primates are lemurs. Question 13. This actress's career as a Hollywood leading lady spanned 60 years. What classic beauty has won 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress, including when she starred opposite Henry Fonda in 1981's On Golden Pond? Her name is Katharine Hepburn. Question 14. The game Scrabble is sold in 121 countries and is available in more than 30 languages, and 150 million sets have been sold worldwide. How many points would you get if you played the word quake on a double word score? Quake on a double word score would get you 36 points. Question 15. This flower's name derives from a French phrase meaning tooth of the lion, which describes its toothed-leafed edges. What is the name of this plant that is important for pollinators, can be eaten by humans, and may have some medicinal purposes? Tooth of the lion comes from dandelion, or vice versa. Dandelion comes from tooth of the lion. Question number 16. This spice is derived from the flower of the Crocus sativus. This vivid crimson stigma and styles are collected and dried for use mainly as a seasoning and coloring agent in food. What is this spice that has long been the world's most expensive by weight? The answer is saffron. Question number 17. Post-World War II in 1949, an alliance of 30 countries from Europe and North America was formed. What group provided a unique link between the two continents enabling them to consult and cooperate in their defense and security and conduct multinational crisis management together. That group is NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Association. Question 18. This is one of the first condiments humans used on their food. What is this condiment that in ancient times was also used to cure the pain of scorpion stings, treat a toothache, prevent frostbite, boost immunity, suppress asthma, and treat dermatitis? The answer is mustard. Question number 19. This quote can be attributed to which American poet who was born in St. Louis, Missouri? I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That poet's name is Maya Angelou. Question number 20. This 2009 video game allows players to explore a blocky 3D world with virtually infinite terrain and may discover and extract raw materials, craft tools and items, and build simple machines. What is this best-selling video game of all time that has sold over 238 million copies worldwide? The answer is Minecraft. Alright, that'll do it for today's episode. Like I said at the beginning of this quiz, today's questions were sent in by Jeanne and Dave. They've sent in several quizzes before. I think they did By George, Gone Too Soon. They sent in a handful, and in fact, I think we have a before and after quiz from them sitting in the bank ready to be used after the final 50. So once we get through 1,000 episodes, I'll be taking a little break. I don't know how long, but kind of setting up the new studio, getting stuff ready for the holiday season. I want to be back in business before Thanksgiving and Christmas because those are my favorite type of quizzes, and then I'll definitely be back to one quiz a day every day by January 1st of 2023. So although we're hitting 1,000, which at one point was the goal, and I was planning on stopping after that, we are going to continue. I enjoy making these. I'm having a good time with this channel. It seems like you guys are having a good time watching this channel. As long as that keeps up, we're going to keep it going. So thank you to everybody who does like and comment on these videos. That gives me a little bit of feedback, letting me know that what we're doing is something you guys want to participate in. So thank you to everybody who has been watching these, and especially thank you to everybody who has contributed quizzes for the Final 50 challenge. We're down, I think we have 42 submissions, so there's only 8 open slots left. If you're thinking about doing this and you were wondering if there's still a spot, there are 8 open spots left in the drawing to win $500. So if you'd like to get in and you just haven't done it yet, there's still a little bit of time, but not much, because we've had some really good contributions. I'm looking forward to turning these into episodes. Stick around over the next 47 days while we do that. It's going to be 47 days of good random trivia. Here is question 21 for part 47 of the Final 50. This cartoon, starting in 2000, lasted 8 seasons and featured a young girl and her pet monkey named Boots and their other friends. What was the title of this show, where the friends went on adventures in an animated world set in a computer and solved a puzzle or a mystery in each episode? The name of that cartoon is Dora the Explorer. And I know we've gotten a lot of new viewers since 2020. back when I first started this channel, we obviously didn't have a ton, and I think they went into early 2021, but when I first started making these, the pictures on the trivia quizzes, almost all of them featured my orange Ford Explorer. It looks red in the picture, but it was a bright orange Ford Explorer, and I think I mentioned it on the quiz a couple of times, but the name of that Explorer, we called that Dora the Explorer, because that was what we used for all of our early road trips. We took that thing everywhere. All of those pictures, I mean, from all over America, you can see that Explorer from the far east to the far west, up, down. That thing went everywhere with us. We got rid of it when we went overseas to England. Now we're back in America. Unfortunately, I can't find any Iron Man Edition Ford Explorers for sale. I think they only made them for one small year, maybe 2007 I think was what mine was. But anyways, I can't find one just like that. I'm looking, but we did buy a new car, and I'm sure before too long it will make its debut on the channel, because that's what we'll be taking to all of our new road trips now that we're back in the States. Anyways, the point of it was that my old orange Ford Explorer was named Dora the Explorer, so whenever I see a question about that, it makes me smile a little bit. Thank you, Jeannie and Dave, for submitting this quiz. Thank you, everybody, for watching it. See you tomorrow for another new random trivia quiz.